Where can you find 4,682 square feet of living space in the heart of Freehold District 10? 5 beds, 7 baths, 4 of which are ensuite, with $350,000 worth of luxury renovation for you and your family to enjoy, just 10 minutes away from Sixth Avenue MRT and 1 to 2 kilometers to 4 good schools. Introducing Palms at Sixth Avenue. Welcome to our beautiful landed cluster at Palms at Sixth Avenue. We have 4,682 square feet of space for you to live and enjoy in. And this is the level 1 where you do most of your entertaining. It's a living, lounge and a dry kitchen. As you come in, you'll notice the ceiling heights are amazing. We're talking 3.2 meters high, even with the false ceiling, which means that if you actually break down the false ceiling, we're talking about almost 3.6 meters high all the way over here. Now you'll notice this area is big enough for you to easily fit 10 to 12 packs because your sofa can fit about 5, 6, 2 over here, 2 more over there, right? So for gatherings, this is so beautiful. And also one of the nice things is that our owners have really nice carpentry and shelving done all around for you to display your collectibles, your art, your books. Basically, lots of spaces for you to show off your good taste in life. And as we come over here, you'll notice that this used to be a dining area. This dining area is no longer a dining area, but a really nice listening lounge with a beautiful chase sofa over here. Now this sofa is so cool. I want to buy it for myself. And you'll notice that we have 2 speakers, our audiophile equipment, all my collectibles including vinyls and tapes, and still more shelving. And behind me, we have a really nice dry kitchen area. This is originally installed by the developer. So this is really nice touch where you have benches, you can have your breakfast over here. They put in a piano on my left and there's still a sink, so you have a water point for your water dispenser. We have nice storage all over on this side for you to put your cups, your bowls, your plates, right? So that you can actually do your entertaining. Of course, also an induction stove if you really wanted to cook. Our owners don't use this as cooking because they have the full kitchen installed downstairs in the basement, which we'll have a look on later. Now, my favorite part about this dry kitchen is this entire panel where every single panel reveals a surprise. Now, this is integrated fridge and freezer. Now, all the appliances provided are from Miele, so you'll know it's really high quality, right? Down from our induction, our fridge, to even the coffee machine and the chest height oven over here. And below, we still have lots of storage space with lots of nice drawer space over here. And even a food cabinet in this particular panel. Okay, and this is my favorite. Concealed powder room. Ta-da-da. So overall, we have a really strong hospitality vibe to the whole house with the high ceilings, the ducted air conditioning, and it's also nice that we do have 2 ceiling fans already installed for you. So this is perfect for you to entertain your guests. I want to check out the basement before we go into the rooms because that's where our main family area and our dining area in. And we also have a nice lift, Schindler style, for you to get around up and down. Let's go downstairs first. We're in the basement level. This is actually the access from your car park where you can park 2 cars. And over here is a very useful shoe cabinet, kind of like closet. Everything has been concealed in this very nice, high quality, soft closing door panels. And over here, you see it's so seamless, right? But behind it is actually our household shelter where there's even more storage. So you put all your luggages, your vacuums, your brooms, your extra supplies over here. And then we come over here to this side where you have a nice full bathroom. And this is as beautiful, even more beautiful than some of the other bathrooms upstairs because you have full marble tiling all throughout. Nobody does full marble anymore. Like, who does all marble? Not to mention your Villeroy Boch fixtures and sanitary wares. Over here, it used to be a room, and a lot of people kind of find that when you have, cluster house formats, the downstairs tends to be a bit danky and dark, but they have transformed this into a beautiful dining space with a mirror as well as a dry kitchen counter here and your actual cooking area on the left. So over here, you can see we have a lot of storage space with all your soft clothing drawers. You have a double sink behind me and even more storage up ahead. And if you notice, it's coming very bright over here because this is actually natural light coming in. It used to be an open area that would let in a lot of rain, so they've closed it up. And on my left over here, this is your main cookery area with your oven, your actual cooking hob and hood, and of course more storage. Now you have a nice space for a double door fridge, and over here you have a larder for all of your food with adjustable shelves. Is this good or not? I know you're anxious to see the rest of the bedrooms, so let's head upstairs to see levels 2, 3 and 4. And you have a beautiful master bedroom on the second floor, huge and big enough for you to put king-size bed, 2 side tables, and even a nice lounger bench in the front. And you still have space for a console over there on that side. And there's so much wardrobe space because if you look on this side, we have a really nice set, the entire wall, and already fitted out with LED lights inside and adjustable track so you can change the height of the shelves if you want. And over on this side, you can see there's a nice separation to our dressing area and huge walk-in wardrobe as well. So you have 2 wardrobe spaces, full of space for you to put all your clothes and stuff. And then it leads into a beautiful double vanity bath with bathtub and shower separated. And now every single thing from the fixtures to the water closet and the sinks are all Villeroy Boch, Villeroy Boch, Villeroy Boch. And it's very nice that this shower is separated from the bathtub, so I don't have to kind of like step in to shower. You know, sometimes you have a combined shower bathtub, but this is a separate thing. But it's also nice that I get the option, as you know, bathtubs are my thing, to actually luxuriate in the bathtub when I need to. Now there's one more room on the other side. It's being used as a study room, but it's also ensuite. Let's go check that out. Hallway with our nice Schindler lift and staircase core. Place for your art over here. Behind me, a nice ensuite. This particular room is now being used as a work from home for our male owner. So you can see he's got his really nice setup, space for his music equipment as well as his collectibles, a sofa space, and a nice wardrobe area that opens up, as well as a really nice ensuite. Now, by the way, who puts real marble these days? Okay, who actually fits out your room with real marble these days and real timber flooring? All right, not many developers do that anymore, but this development is so good because of the luxury finishes that have been thought through and put into the entire house. More bedrooms on the level 3. Let's go up now. Welcome to our 3rd floor, and this is our spare, extra, very useful room of requirements because you can use it as a study, just as how they've already set it up. Or if you have younger children, this would be a perfect playroom because you could fill it with all the toys and then close up that door so that no one would see the mess. And if you really want it, you can still put a single bed with a study table. There's lots of space over here. You have your own air conditioning and also a nice window for you to still have ventilation. We have one more ensuite room, and that is going to be the same layout as the room downstairs, except you can see now is with a bed configuration. You still have a console on that side tables, really nicely set up, and your own wardrobe, plus ensuite bath as well on this side. Let's go check out one more room on the same floor. Coming into our junior master bedroom, this is almost the same size as our master bedroom downstairs. You'll see it's big enough for you to put a king-size bed if you want it, but this is a queen. There's still 2 consoles on my left and right and a huge study table in front of me. Now, why this is also the perfect teenager room, apart from of course having its own ensuite bath, is that we have space over here in front for a beanbag for you to chillax and, you know, kind of just slay your lay. TV console for you to do all your K-drama watching. And there's still one more floor upstairs for more relaxation with a roof terrace and a pool plus a study area. Let's go check it out. We are on our final level. We've taken you from living, basement, level 2, level 3, now we're level 4. And over here, we have a very nicely set up study area. As you know, many of us have work from home requirements nowadays. And so this initially was an open area, right, where you could see into the pool, like totally open terrace. But they closed it up so that this could actually be used for storage, which is really nice. Lots of nice areas for your books. And there's still an ensuite over here. So you actually could make this, if you really wanted, into a bed chamber area just for sleeping and still have your own shower and your toilet. And this connects very nicely into your own private roof terrace and pool. Now, it's a little bit drizzly today, so it's a bit difficult for us to get out completely 100% into the outside. But your pool is here. It's a 1 meter deep pool, and you have nice lounge chairs, and you can actually see unblocked views towards Bukit Timah Hill on that side, and that way towards the south, towards Marina Bay Sands. So you actually can see fireworks that way. Isn't that beautiful? Palms at Sixth Avenue was built in 2015. It's just 10 years old and features a gated community with security and landscaping so that you and your children feel very safe. In terms of connectivity, we are along Sixth Avenue, which brings us to Holland on one side and Bukit Timah on the other. with very easy access to the PIE via the Miele access point, just a 2-minute drive away. In terms of schools, we're 1 to 2 kilometers to Henry Vac Primary, Raffles Girls Primary, Nanyang Primary, as well as Methodist Girls School Primary. In terms of amenities, you had beautiful access to Guthrie House, Jalita Mall, One Holland Village, and even further up, you also have Bukit Timah Plaza and the entire Upper Bukit Timah stretch for you to enjoy. So if you're looking for a beautiful cluster landed home in the heart of Freehold District 10 with 5 beds, 7 baths for you and your growing family, 1 to 2 kilometers to 4 good primary schools, and just a 10-minute walk away to Sixth Avenue MRT, look no further because Palms at Sixth Avenue could be your next miracle home. Give me a call and I'd love to show you the place.